Hello? Is anyone there? Chat is a tiny bit over the weird black borders of the screen, but not that much. Not an issue. That being said, my spawn could be better. Whoop. Ow, my cankles. How do I get down safely? I guess I can just dig my way down the tree. And get some wood in the process. What the fuck is this about Duolingo drops anyway? What could that possibly look like? Right, so I guess I'm just going to try to survive until people show up. Actually, mods. Broken script. Config. Let's see here. Disable banning. Yeah, I don't want to be banned from my own server. I'm going to allow null to break blocks. Random jump scares can stay. Go ahead and leave those off, I guess. See, I don't want him to grief, is the issue. Like, let him break blocks, sure. I'll remove deep slate. Why would you remove deep slate? You know what, fine. It's staying on. Enable void holes. Chunk removal. World eater. No. I don't want you to remove entire chunks. But otherwise, yeah, sure. Null can do whatever the fuck he wants. Let's go! Chunk removal is the most annoying form of griefing that I know of. I was kind of hoping I'd get some cocoa beans from this. Of course, I don't need cocoa beans. Oh, I just kind of want them. It's not like I can make mallow fudge anyway. Mallow is not updated for this version of Minecraft. That being said, the amount of willpower it took to not add Cobblemon, Create, or Ars Nouveau is superhuman. Oh, so fuck yeah, melons. I'll just grab some bamboo. Grab some melons. What if I should turn on keep inventory? I'll leave it off until my regular deaths become pretty annoying. And then I'll turn on keep inventory. It's kind of weird, all the weird monkey sounds. I don't think there are monkeys in Minecraft. Although that being said, which I've said like 5 times now, the mod pack I was looking at before this added Alex's mobs, which does feature capuchin monkeys. I think that's a kookaburra, which does not make sense to be in a jungle. Ah yes, the jungles of Australia. Does Australia have jungles? It's not entirely outback. I don't think they've got jungles though. Or maybe it's just toucans making kookaburra sounds. I unmuted, right? Yes, good, good. I don't have anybody in chat yet, so the odds of me doing something stupid that I won't notice for like an hour, or until people show up, is pretty high. I do like these, I think they're called God rays, just the sun shining through the trees. Which is weird, because I don't like the sun. Melon. I've almost got a stack of melon. I should probably look into finding other food as well. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'll break some grass. Looking for seeds as I head north. Actually, I don't even know if I'm going north. Well, a chicken died here. That's unfortunate. Ah, I see the culprit in Ocelot. Well, I think I inadvertently saved that chicken's life. Well, hello. Are you a corpse? Very squishy sounding corpse. Well, you're not using your stuff. I was going to immediately eat this rotten flesh. But I can't because I'm not hungry. That's a finders keepers sort of rule. If you find a corpse out in the jungle, you get to eat it. At that point, it's free. Ooh. Less so when you're under it. That's pretty realistic looking water. In fact, my computer is already not a fan of everything that's going on. It is weird that there's like a hyper-realistic water look layered under this VHS filter. It's not bad, it's just weird. Is there a biome around here that's not jungle? I kind of want to find cocoa beans. I should look for the smallest jungle tree I can find and cut it down. Well, that's oak. Ooh. Never mind. That's just seagrass. There's a pretty small jungle tree. Let's cut it down. Also make a boat. If I can find out which direction is north, I can start heading that way. Probably wondering why I always head north. I don't know if there's an actual reason for that. I just like north in general. As somebody who lives in the northern hemisphere, north is where the cold is. And I like the cold. If you go far enough south, it gets cold again, but you have to go pretty far south for that to happen. No, 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 no. Well, joke's on you, no. This weird filter that only makes it to where most of the screen is visible is blocking parts of your text. Alright. Of course, getting a jungle sapling doesn't help me if I can't also find cocoa beans. Alright. I don't know that I got a single jungle sapling from that. Jungle saplings do be pretty rare. What the hell? Oh, great. It's playing the Oh Christmas Tree thing. I guess I'll just hang out here until it stops. Because ideally I'd be able to see... Ow. Struck by lightning. Just gonna eat food. So that ideally my health will start regenerating. Any saplings drop? I mean, I got some sticks. I need saplings to drop. They probably caught fire. One sapling. Ow. That is, in theory, all I need. Of course, by itself, it's not useful. And I've got so many logs that if I had what I was looking for, which is cocoa beans, I wouldn't need jungle saplings. Actually, 18 is not a lot of logs. Whoops. Oh, I see Mouse Tweaks is on. Mouse Tweaks by itself is a pretty good quality of life mod. But I am really stupid. So I spend most of my time with Mouse Tweaks fighting with my own inventory. Why can't I place the boat? There we go. How do I look in third person on my little boat? Adorable. F3. I am facing... Hard to tell. Yeah, I do think that the direction I'm facing is hidden behind that weird little block. Well, I can see again. It does not change that I don't know which way is north. I guess I'll just pick a direction and go. Do I have a map? Simple voice chat. Cancel. Why does M enable voice chat? Oh well. I guess there is no way to know which way north is. Actually, which direction does the sun rise in? It doesn't matter, I'm going this way. It does look like my boat is partially full of water. I'll probably keep eating as I go. I need my health to regenerate. Unfortunately, the best food I've got is watermelon. Watermelon's delicious, but I wouldn't call it filling. What the hell? Did that entire island disappear? I think maybe my view distance has been changed. That means that I can't see shit. So I guess we're hiding out here until night. I mean day. What's that over there? Just the sun setting? No, it's a pyramid looking thing. It could be the moon. Is that the Sony PlayStation 1 logo? No, that is the moon. It's also probably the Sony PlayStation 1 logo. I do think the direction I'm sailing is north. I can't see shit though. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Can't tell me that you don't look at that moon and you can just hear the PlayStation 1 startup noise. Can't see shit out here, unfortunately. Just kind of watch the moon. I did go live later than usual. Unfortunately, none of my normal viewers have shown up. It's almost like I'm losing relevance that I never even had. Happens to the best of us. And also me. Ah, water. Oh yeah, so I also disabled the ability for the broken script to make files on my desktop because I don't want them there. And it shouldn't crash my computer. It's not supposed to do that. I think that one was off by default though. That reflection of the moon looks nothing like the moon. I'm pretty tempted to turn off the VHS thing. I mean, my visibility is shit because it's currently night. With how full the moon is, my visibility should definitely be better than this. And the VHS overlay is not helping. How do I turn that off? I think it's in mods. Broken script. Config. Client config. There we go. Ah. But it does also get rid of the black boxes in the corner. So now my Avali are just kind of floating there. It was fun while they were here. Alright. But I can definitely see better now that that's gone. I might turn it back on later. As soon as I've established myself slightly. But while I'm just sailing around in the dark, it's not very helpful or good. This is a cute little island. There's a skeleton over there from the looks of it. Which I don't want to deal with. Hello, Bob the War Crimes. Check out the moon and tell me that doesn't look like the old Sony PlayStation logo. It looked more like it earlier. How you doing anyway, Bob? Whoops. I've temporarily turned off the VHS filter because it was making it impossible to see and getting on my nerves. But I will probably turn it back on. Your father's car stereo has broken. Were you taking parts from it? It'll break it. I'm like, why can't I set anything down? And cup pudding? Nice, what flavor? Delicious flavor. Hell yeah, stone. Ideally, I'd be able to see. Stone Age. If I can get enough stone. Null joined the game. See, we wouldn't have been able to see that if I didn't have or if I had the VHS filter still on. My greatest worry, and that's probably going to become a reality, is that by the time I've got torches, well, it'll actually be daytime and I can see. At least outside I'd be able to see. Boom. Well, at least the full moon is actually producing a good amount of light. I'm not saying that darkness shouldn't be allowed to be, you know, decently dark. I'm just saying that, like, the full moon makes things really visible. Alright. Oh, bamboo is not very good for burning. There we go. Smack that in there. Let's go and plant my trees. You raid the French. Honestly can't remember who that was. But yeah. Well, hello there. What are you? I don't have my spawn set, so I should probably not be playing with random eyes. The fuck? It giggled like a small child. There's nothing creepier than children, though, so let's go ahead and give it some space. Pocket dragon! Excellent, so I can make some torches. I mean, in theory, I can make some torches. Except torch isn't going to help with that spider, so let's head back into the mines and get some stone for a sword or something. It was definitely... was that Thursday? I think it was Thursday. Because if it was Friday, I wouldn't have had work. I wouldn't have had to go to bed so early. No, there was definitely something there besides the spider that giggled like a child. So then I retreated. Because the only thing we fear in this world are children. They're gross. And children carry more bacteria and diseases than roadkill. Achievement made, Monster Hunter. These achievement pop-ups are getting on my nerves. Can I turn those off? Chat settings, skin customization, video settings. I don't know. Oh look, the eyes have gotten closer. Hello? Whatever you do, just don't kill me, because I've not had a chance to set spawn yet. Oh, zombie. One of the D-days. Whichever day comes before Friday. I can't remember. I'm doing alright, Pocket Dragon. I spent like 3 hours trying to find a good Minecraft mod pack that's spooky. I didn't know this mod pack had sophisticated backpacks. We're gonna be here for a while. It's dying. So yeah, I don't know what's in this mod pack, except for the broken scripts. And obviously the 2 mods I put in here. Come on. Honestly, I wouldn't have even known the broken script is in this mod pack if it wasn't told to me in the menu screen. Hell yeah, I got a free backpack. What's in here? I mean, mostly trash. That's enough to make a pickaxe, though. Oop. Not to mention, a volley. Look adorable wearing a little backpack. Whoa. Hey there. I'm just glad that didn't kill me. Boo. Do you like playing games? Like a card game? Alright. Skeleton. I don't suppose you're gonna let me kill you peacefully, will ya? Seeing this place in the day, it's not a very good place to set up. That being said, I can tell this game is this mod pack is probably going to try to kill me with bullshit. Keep inventory. Yeah, true. There we go. That skeleton is so oblivious. Nope, it saw me. It heard me talking shit. Ow. Can't get me down here, sucker. The Voices of the Void Halloween event doesn't start until the 29th. I tried to do it yesterday. I explained to Radiative, that it goes from the 29th of October to the 2nd of November. Which means I don't get to pick when that starts. I could just change the time on my computer, but I don't know if I can still stream while I do that. Ow. I wonder if an iron pick wouldn't be better. I mean, an iron sword wouldn't be better than an iron pick. Ow. Just something to get all these things killed. Oof. Done it. I'm back up here without my boat. At least now I can look for cocoa beans. Ow, my cankles. Alright, if I was cocoa beans, where would I be at? No, here's more watermelon. Got all these weird horror entities running around, and the thing that kills me is a vanilla skeleton. Once I find some cocoa beans, I can head back north. I should also probably take more bamboo. Bow. I don't know what I need bamboo for. I should also maybe leave some watermelon around so that I've got another food source when I die. Which will happen. Also, y'all weren't here earlier for my rant, but it does not make sense for there to be kookaburra noises. Thank you for the rotten flesh. Alright, shout if you see cocoa beans. I came through here in the nighttime last time. That's an oak tree, not going to have cocoa beans. Hello there, chicken. Oh, a savannah. I must not have gone this way last time, because I don't remember this being here. It's not going to contain cocoa beans, though. Ooh, sugarcane. I can start farming. Okay, there's more sugar cane than that. We've got to give ourselves a goal. Oh, hey. Hey, sexy. Why the long face? Can I zoom in? No, I don't think this mod pack has that. Come on, I know you can see me. Unless I'm too short. Are there perks to being a gremlin? Perhaps. I'm gonna go interact with them. Give me a hug. Woo! You can't jump scare me if I'm the one who's jump scaring you. That's true, it could have not been facing me, although I'm pretty sure that it was. Why are you leaving me even now? You vanished first dork. Whoops. A cow! Whatever the hell this is. Let's see here. Spiked villager. Spiked body. I just see free rotten flesh. Yoink. Bit of blood. Alright. Although you'd think that this would be cooked a little bit. There's clearly a fire down here. Can I cook rotten flesh? No. I can cook my chicken! I know there was a reason I held on to this. Ow. Oh, that's trippy. Can't pick up the blood. No, I can pick up the blood. Let's wait until my chicken's done cooking, and then I'll jump down there and get the blood and my chicken. Come on, chicken. Hell yeah. Let's go and break this for the free charcoal, and then I'll grab the blood. Blood 3. What's your blood type? It's like, you know, 3. Yeah, born in chaos. That does sound... pumpkins! That does sound handy. If I can get some chickens, like living ones. I now have everything I need to start making pumpkin pies, the best food source in the game. At least without other mods. Through some superhuman willpower, I did not add Cobblemon, Create Mod, or Ars Nouveau to this mod pack. It does look like there's a village over there. We'll probably either steal a bed or just move in. Let's go. Eat my chicken. Whoop, whoop. Hey there, villagers. Don't ask where the rotten flesh came from. Well, actually, most of the rotten flesh I've got on me came from humans rather than villagers. I don't know if you can tell, but my player model is not that of a human. I'm a small fucking bird again. I've got a good amount of cows and sheep in the area. That being said, this village is very small. Hello? What the fuck is this building? Y'all don't even have a bed. It's just like a little watchtower. My bed now, suckers. My chicken. And a ton of wheat seeds. X marks the spot. I should really check what mods are in this mod pack. Okay, this village isn't as small as it looked. I'm judging a book by its cover. Little grind wheel. Might pick a better house to live in. Well, already a brewing stand. I mean, I don't have anything I need to make that practical. Oh, and another self-terminated body. Yoink. Wheat crops. I don't want to grow stuff too close to their farmer. So I might set up in the woods, a little bit away from the town. And they're only growing wheat. I need, like, carrots and potatoes. Well, hello there, testificate. That one's also testificate. Free bucket and some wheat seeds. Little pond. I made an advancement. Go away. Is the broken script mod one of the ones you can talk to? Oh, damn. Village is actually guarded. I didn't know they had that. Could be added by a mod. If there are guards in modded vanilla. I mean modded vanilla. Vanilla Minecraft. I've not seen them until now. Why are you leaving me even now? Where are you, Guilt? Oh, sorry. Let me capitalize it. You keep trying to accuse me of leaving it. Oh, copper. Yellow flavor cup pudding. Bob, were you here when I explained why I'm not doing the, what does it call it? Voices of the Void horror thing yet? Yeah, so it doesn't start until the 29th of October. I tried to do it yesterday, but it's the 29th of October through the 2nd of November. So it's going to have to be closer to the actual start of Halloween event. Yeah, it would be a lot easier if it was already going on. Well, you can change the date on your computer. Oh, I just don't want to do that. I also don't know if I could change the date on my computer and be able to stream. Since if you change the date on your computer, Firefox is like, oh, something's fishy. Fix it first. Are those eyes in the dark again? Nope. Impossibly. I mean, there's a chance that Google is wrong about the date. But when I went to go start it, I'm like, where's spooky mode? It's like, oh, spooky mode doesn't start until the 29th. Boop, boop. I wish there were crows. Go ahead and make... Why do I keep making sticks? Hell yeah. Lego has a Mario Party clone. I did not. I do wish my phone didn't suck, because it would be kind of fun to play Jackbox Party Pack with chat. I don't regularly get enough people in chat. But it sounds like it could be a lot of fun. 1 second. I live. Make sure that I'm unmuted. Unmuted. Good, good. Another egg. Yoink. Honestly, would not be easy, or would not be difficult to kill me. What are these? And just put out strange things. I'm like, ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Radioactive waste. Ow. Who would have thought that punching radioactive waste with my hand would cause damage? Oh. Well, I can... Oh, I was about to say I can safely walk on it. I went up in flames. No, I did not. Ooh, there's something else going on. What the fuck is that thing? Godzilla? Ow. Really? I guess it is Godzilla. My ears. Thing destroyed my bed. What a dick. Most Minecraft horror is kind of boring. Like, it's like, oh, it just jumps out and scares you, and then kills you. Like, that doesn't sound very fun. Or scary. Alright. I don't remember which way the village that I lived in was. So I guess I no longer live there. Whoop-whoop-oh. How do I make lodestone? I was told lodestone in later versions of Minecraft only needs iron instead of netherite. Although this is only 1.21.1. Whoop. I mean, as cool as it is to see Godzilla. Godzilla destroyed my bed and then killed me. That's rude. Oh, sweet, more rotten flesh. Could have had like a buddy cop type situation going on, except that all cops are bastards. Just me and Godzilla out there hunting monsters and fighting crime. Oh, sweet. Optifine must be installed. Or something similar, because the torch gives off light while I hold it. It would be nice to find my village again, although it's probably being destroyed by Godzilla while we speak. I'm going to have to set up somewhere. Look at how the sun shines through the trees and stuff. Oh. A friendly mansion I can move into. I think I can hear some friendly people in there now. I'm familiar with dark oak mansions. Is this just like a jungle version of that? What's going on? Whoop, 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 whoop. Brah. Good. I'm putting in the negative terminal. Oh, you're plugging in. Alright. I'm like, what? You're putting inside of the radio? Why would you do that? I mean, to each their own. I can't remember. Is there treasure in here? If nothing else, I now have the resources to make a bed. Hey, what was that sexy pose? Wood. Alright, no. There's not treasure in here. I mean, I was flirting with guilt first. The question is, I'm clearly willing to open this can of worms. Am I willing to lie in it? Oh, a block of lapis. It's not treasure. If I had Ars Nouveau, which this mod pack is lucky it doesn't yet. What the fuck? Run for it. Ooh, there's a... I don't know if this one is a statue, or if it's nope, it's just like a flat... whatchamacallit. Hello. Mallow is just my dog who I milk to make fudge. Besides, I'm not in a relationship with Mallow or Guilt. No. Funny, but no. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a backpack, somehow. Yes, I've got a YouTube short. Is that one of the ones with the axes? One's a Vindicator, one's an Evoker, and I don't know the difference. Cocoa beans. Fuck off, spider. Let me get the beans. Fuck yeah, I got the beans. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Might have been in there. Kind of tempted to steal those stairs. But I can see you. Is this just leading outside? No. I'm in the dungeon. Fuck yeah, cauldron. Yoink. Just in here looting the joint. Oh. Oh, it's an iron door. No wonder I can't just right-click to open it. Oh, shit. Come at me, Scrub Lord. Come on. I don't want to come... I don't want to break my iron pick, smacking him in the ankles with it. Boom. Vindicator, you chose to come in here. I should make a sword at some point. If the Vindicator wanted to drop like a stone axe, it's a pretty decent weapon. Oh yeah, I forgot that Mallow flirts with you in the mod. Rest in piss. I've got a YouTube short going live in a little under 4 hours that shows off milkable jar mallow. Got so much shit in my inventory. I think I'm safe for now. Stop. There we go. Come to me, my cauldron. Kinda want to take the iron bars as well. Don't know what I would do with them. Run for it. Oh, that's why there are skeletons in here. This is just straight up their prison. Oh yeah, so Mallow was made by another YouTuber named Noitz. Noitz. Well, and he's got a bunch of, like, furry dog girl mods. There's also cat girl, fox girls, deer girls, and I think recently rabbit girls? I'm not paying that much attention. Yoink. Gooner mods can be funny. Nah, but I'm just not into that kind of thing. I will, however, add those kind of things and to bait the people who are into those kind of things into my videos. Alright. I kind of want all this mossy stone. Oh, they're not paying attention. I'm going to tear apart their prison. If I ever manage to make a base, this shit's gonna look so good. There's just monsters everywhere. I don't think there are goat girls, but there are boy versions of all of the mobs minus Mallow. Although honestly, based on what little I know about Mallow from what somebody else said in the comment section, Mallow should really be customizable. But all you can do is change the size of her breasts. Which, you know, isn't not customization. Also, for some reason, Mallow is wearing a jumpsuit in the picture that she sent you of herself. So I don't know what that's about. I've already been through here. I don't know what that was, but you'll never take me alive. Aren't there usually, never mind. I was about to say, aren't there usually second floors to these? And then I saw the stairs. Ow. What the hell is that? I guess the god rays are going to misbehave if the sun is setting. Anybody remember where my village is? The one that was torn apart by Godzilla not that long ago? I don't know, if I make another mod pack that is 1.20.1, I'll probably add more of the furry boy and girl mods. Because why not? There's even a Starbucks barista uniform that you can put the Border Collie boy and girls in, and then if you right-click them with a glass bottle, you can get a Starbucks coffee. And there's an achievement that even says, I hope it's not a latte. No, I don't think that Mallow was originally a Gooner thing. I just think that furries adopted her. Alright, that's weird looking rain. Oh, and it's suddenly nighttime. And it's those weird eyeballs that giggle like a child if you look at them. What the fuck was that? Bah. What do you mean you're starting to doubt that I am whatever I am? That doesn't make sense. Oh sweet, my torch works underwater. Torches don't even work underwater in Terraria. That's fine, because you got glow sticks for that. Hello, Opal. Have you been busy with other things, Opal? You've missed, like, the last 2 streams. Not that I'm actually doing anything worth watching, I suppose. I'm just kinda dying to stupid shit. 2 of my 3 deaths so far have been to vanilla mobs. Something's following me. Unfortunately for it, I was already running from a creeper. Oh yeah, it's raining. I forgot Endermen hate the rain. And poor things don't like water, which has got to make showering very difficult. Oh yeah, the shaders are doing some weird shit with the watermelon eating particles. Look at that. Ooh, a fucking cave. Don't mind if I do. We all like a good hole here. Yeah, so Mallow is an SCP, and the SCP Foundation is basically just like a fan-made horror. Can I swim like a dolphin? Whee! Nope. That's fine. I'll get up there in a more sane way. This is a good little cave. That being said, I should probably start playing actual Minecraft, set up a little house or whatever. Oh, a crafting table. I must have been here before. If I left the crafting table here, I think that that direction is where my boat is. So let's make another boat and go out and get it. Wood. Boom. There we go. I made a boat, so I can go get my boat. Because everybody knows that Ralze is just an egg waiting to crack. I'm not saying that Ralze is a trans girl because, you know, he's very feminine. I'm saying Ralze is probably a trans girl based on literally everything else. Oh. It's one of these structures. I didn't get a look around the last one. Because it was attacked by drowned. Although this one doesn't appear to have anything in it. Brrp. Ralze's adorable. What's that over there? Is that just a cocoa bean? Hard to tell. No, I don't think that's a cocoa bean. Is that a little block of lava being held in by bamboo? That's hilarious. If it was a cocoa bean, it would be a very bright cocoa bean. I need to find somewhere good to set up a house. And start actually playing Minecraft. Oh, fuck yeah, iron. Ow. I see how it is. How am I still in jungle? No matter where I go, I cannot escape the jungle. Just like that George guy. Ooh, dark oak. That's like my favorite type of wood. I'm stuck. Alright. I'm in like some kind of weird... Hello? I actually don't actually know which mod that was. Was that the boiled one or whatever he's called? And if that was the boiled one, where is he now? Alright. What the? I finally found somewhere I want to live and y'all are just teleporting me out here? This is why I can't just play Minecraft. Weird slow fall is neat. Oh, creepers. Run for it. Okay, they weren't teleporting me super far away. Okay, crafting table down. Bed made. Spawn point set. Sucks to be all of y'all. I'm now invincible. I know, but I've got a bed. Oop. Bunch of spooky mobs going on. I don't think my computer likes these shaders. Y'all presumably can't hear my computer? What the? Run for it. But it's periodically just kind of going wow, as PCs tend to do. Alright. I need iron. What the fuck was that? I need iron so I can make a shield. And then presumably an iron sword would be nice. What? Stop setting me on fire. Right, it might be harder to just play Minecraft than I thought. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. I can probably sleep through this thunderstorm. If I can ever get out of this little hole. Gold is soft, yeah, but it's like really conductive. And so it's great for making like little micro boards or whatever. Bob the Warcrimes, who is currently in my Twitch chat, probably knows more about that than I do. Right, that settles it. I'm making a wooden sword. Come on, just die, please. I want out of this little hole. Oh, I'm diving. That's quite the storm out there. I can only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. What the hell does the game think this is? I can hear the thunder and lightning. The zombie's probably gonna kill me. Yeah, copper is regularly used in video games to make lightning rods. You know, the most realistic, what's this, infection. I want to see what my volley would look like as a zombie, but I'm confident that my player model would somehow fuck that up. If we're lucky, it won't. We shall see. Would you die, please? I need to make at least a stone sword or something. Alright. Sticks, which I no doubt have. Somewhere else. Still can't sleep. So do I die at the end of the infection? Or would I have to die while infected to become a zombie? Here. Just kill me, actually. Respawn. Am I a zombie over there? No, I am just a corpse. You have my stuff on me. Perhaps keep inventory has broken. Come on, infect me, but don't kill me. Yeah, it very likely would just use the human skin. Oh, my corpse disappeared. Probably because I've got keep inventory on and it was technically empty. Run for it. Okay, so I saw iron on my way up here. Don't know where that would be at this point. More cocoa beans, though. Ow, my cankles. Probably want this in my inventory as well, or hotbar. Hello there, spider. Do you know where that surface iron went? Oh, that's just copper. Wait. Nope, also copper. Oh shit. My cankles. Base Minecraft characters are all they them. I am also they them. But I'm not customizable. Wait. And people tend to just use whatever pronouns they want for Chris as well. I think a lot of people are just kind of convinced that if they're in control of the character, they get to make decisions. Behind you. Are you there? Boo. Well, that wasn't guilt, so who knows? If that was guilt, guilt would actually be there. Alright, fine. Come on. I can just leave that there. I'm going to burn your streamer's pronouns, are they, them, theirs, into somebody's old plasma television. Oh, it's just diorite. Diorite? Mushrooms. Where's my home, anyway? I'm already lost. I gotta keep my inventory if I'm killed by something stupid, though, so let's just explore a little. Nope, don't eat from that stack. Oh, shit. Well, that's not how quickly I was planning on being sent home, but whatever. Let's get this iron smelting and make a shield. Because shields are OP. I'm going to turn that around. I'm not a perfectionist, however, I don't want that like that. Backpack. Waste A charcoal. Honestly, without all the mobs, this place would actually be kind of pretty. You know what, with the shaders and the rain and whatnot. Oh hell yeah, I'm infected again. So we'll see at the end of the timer if I'm zombified. Technically, they aren't in the way of anything, but I'm now hiding the pronouns. Infinite temperature. You would burn turquoise. I suppose that is a fun fact. Do we have something that burns infinite temperature to test this theory on? Ah, the caves. Let's name... Ah, fucking bullshit dead-end cave. I was excited to finally find a cave. I say living inside of a cave. I'm torn between my desire to actually get some Minecraft progress made and my desire for something cool to happen. Yeah, zombie, shut up. Oh, how long am I infected? Another 3 minutes and 20 some odd seconds. That's a long time to have to survive when everything out here wants me dead. Yoink. Let's go and collect some dirt and start farming. Nice. I don't know how scientifically accurate it is, by which I mean I've applied no science whatsoever. But I've got a fictional star system, and the star is named Hamaran Violeti. Which just means twilight purple. Oh shit. Well, not like the horse. Like the color. Well, specifically it means dusky violet. But that's basically twilight purple. Let's go ahead and eat my rotten flesh. You'd think the rotten flesh would be even better because I'm currently infected with the zombie virus. I'm gonna have to do something about all the mobs in my house. Look at my house. My house is kind of abysmal, actually. Alright. Well, first of all, let's come up here and block this off. Do I have more dirt? I got more dirt. Before I block it off, let's look for any surface iron or whatnot. Do have to be careful not to die. Alright. I don't think there's anything too interesting over here. How much longer do I have on my infestation? Only a minute and 10 seconds. But how do I want to do this? Good luck! Thanks. I don't know who that was, but so friendly. Alright, that's effectively blocked off. This is pretty much blocking off this part. Might want to make it like an entire ceiling. How's my infestation coming? Or infection coming along. Ow. Oh, it's probably just the hunger. I can't die to starvation while I'm waiting to see if this infection evolves. I'm gonna play some more torches real quick. I think I'm turning. Infection 2. How long do I have to survive to see what happens? My guess is a while, apparently. Alright, well, to aid in my survival, let's make a shield. If I can remember how to do that. That's not how you make a shield. I was close. I remember the basic Y shape. Alright. Boom. Let's go ahead and sleep. See if that advances the infection any faster. Sweet dreams. No, the infection has not been advanced more. Brah. Alright, let's see. I might not have enough mossy cobblestone to wall off my cave. Oh shit, I forgot that my model is too small to reach down 2 whole blocks. Got short arms. Whoop. Climb up, please. Right, I'm now officially out of cobble. That's fine, I've got grey wool. Oh, starving again. I'm bad at Minesweeper. It's basically math. Weirdly enough, I used to be good at math. And then sometime around the 3rd grade or so. No, it was the 6th grade. In the 6th grade, they're like, oh, you have to show your work so we know you're doing it right. And I'm like, I did it in front of you without a calculator. What do you mean you have to make sure I'm doing it right? I'm like, oh, that doesn't count, because we said so. Show your work. And as soon as it became a chore, I stopped liking math. What the hell is going on out here? I guess nothing. Hello? I better not be fucking Godzilla again. But yeah. What are you not listening to? Damn, that thing's clicking. Fuck. That's fine. If that is Godzilla again, I'm going to have to remove it from the mod pack. If you destroy a second bed... I suppose it could be a mob. With like a Disc 11 or whatever. That's just the music disc. Well, it's still annoying. It's not as bad. Where you at? Where are all of my torches? Oh, I can make more torches. My infection has advanced. Alright, let's make some torches. Ow. Oh, starving to death. Well, Bob the War Crimes has banished me to a corner. But do. Put these here, so I can switch to them when needed. I survived whatever that was. There's still the chance that that was actually nothing. Darn it, Minecraft mobs. Alright, let's get a little farm going. Going to leave that open. Oh, fucking hell, I'm starving again. I think the infection was causing me to be hungry more, so I gotta get this farm going like 30 minutes ago. Whoop. Is there water there? Wild. Can barely see it. Gotta eat the flesh. Gotta eat the flesh. Alright. I think most of my seeds are in my backpack. Oh, and a fresh apple. And a bunch of rotten flesh. Alright, let's make a hoe. Boom ba doom. Boom ba doom bo bo. I know, crow. Doesn't this suck? I seem to be constantly starving. It's not a good state to be in. A seedy place. I should probably plant my pumpkins and watermelons somewhere that they're not going to interfere with anything else. Alright, if I stay still, my hunger won't be as big of an issue. Oh, can I not? What? The bone meal only has a small chance of working. Do you remember the good old days? When bone meal was like instant and worked every time? Come on, wheat, hurry up and grow faster. I should add Farmer's Delight to this. At this point, I just want to know what happens when the infection keeps advancing. Can we not flood my base? I just built a farm. Assholes. Alright, let's see what's going on up here. Oh. Gotta take a snack break. Alright, good. That was the one water source. Oh. Yeah, I'm eating. My goodness. Where? Alright. My house should unflood. Alright, how much longer do we have? Got 4 minutes. Well, almost 5 minutes on this level of infection. Note hook. I didn't even add aquacultural delight to this. It's just in here by default. That's one of the mods that I add to be funny. Hello, that one protogen. Is that what this is? I'm just letting it completely advance in hopes that I get to see what my model looks like as a zombie. Problem is that it's unlikely to use my actual model. It's probably just going to use my human Steve skin. Come on, grow faster. Just a zombie spawns with my gear. That's kind of boring. Oh, I can only sleep at night during thunderstorms. Especially considering I've got keep inventory on. After playing with the nomoon.jar, I got so annoyed by horror mods just killing you with no way to defend yourself from it. That I started playing with keep inventory on. I probably should just let myself be killed so that I can go back to not starving so constantly. Nice. I like Create mod. It took a lot of willpower to not add Create or Ars Nouveau to this mod pack. I actually didn't even make this mod pack, so I don't know what's in here. But if I had my way, it would have Create and or Ars Nouveau. I removed it, but I did actually add Cobblemon to this mod pack. Well, I hear something spooky going on. Let's not die so we can perhaps encounter whatever it is. I've never played with iron spells. I've played a lot with Ars Nouveau. And even though I don't like gold, I've grown to like Ars Nouveau. I turned on safe mode. I removed... can you hear me? I removed the mod's ability to write shit on my desktop and the ability to crash the game. Oh yeah, I also removed that. I didn't turn on safe mode though. I just disabled some stuff in the scripts. Or config. I'm probably just going to die. I have to survive long enough to see what happens when the infection hits 5. Go away, zombie, I'm doing hot girl shit. That would be a funny way to lose a world, though. Just get banned from it. It's like I was banned from my single-player world. It happens to the best of us, though. Let those fill with water. And... oh shit, I'm starving. I don't know if the hunger can completely kill me, but I don't want to find out. Although it probably would have, if it can. Go away, zombies. Recommend perishing, it's not worth it. Yeah, I do respawn here when I die, so I could probably save a bunch of food if I just did that. Light this place up a tiny bit better. We'll also get to see if starving will fully kill me. I succumbed to the infection. Aw. Come back as a zombie. You know what's spooky about my corpse is that it still blinks. Well, now that I'm not constantly starving, well, let's expand my farm a little. I'll have to check out iron spells. I will resist the urge to add iron spells to this mod pack. And probably a bad set of circumstances to learn a new mod entirely. No, it's not Figura. It's Customizable Player Models. I am told Figura is better, but Maya Volley is CPM. I could probably commission somebody to make me a Figura model, but I'm broke as hell. That's not entirely true. It would be nice to get more custom content around my bird, though. Let me open up OBS. We've got a couple different things. So there's my volley and my Twitch mods, whatever the name of the moth creatures are. I've got my pronouns thing here, which has got my bird in it. Oh, not that. Or that. That's just the same thing on the other side. Huh. I lost the image I'm actually looking for. Let's see here. Nope, definitely not that. Browser. Here we go, this is it. This is the one I'm looking for here. So my volley is a necromancer. Whoops. Accidentally moved the game window itself. Not what I'm trying to do. Hello, Spheno. So this is art that I commissioned by Biddybat Arts on Blue Sky. Let's continue lighting this place up better. I'm gonna need some food if I get infected by the zombie virus again. Hold blood magic? Depending on the cannon I choose to go with. My volley does practice blood magic, but the problem with a volley is that they don't have a lot of blood. Very small creatures, as you can tell by my ability to squeeze into one-block gaps. All I gotta do is crouch, and then I can just squeeze in here. It's a tiny bit overpowered when playing in horror mods, since usually they've got regular Minecraft hitboxes. I can just crawl under the wall and smack their ankles. Like what Chihuahuas wish they could do if they were only a tiny bit smarter. Oh, cocoa beans. I don't think I've got any more jungle sapling. Or not jungle sapling. Jungle wood. I know that one of the well, fuck. Never mind. I know that one of the cave dwellers will just kind of crawl after you. Let's make a wooden axe. Doesn't have to be impressive, it just has to work. I'm gonna grow some cocoa beans. If I'm lucky, this mod pack has some kind of tree feller. I don't think it do, though. Dang it. Yeah. I mean, I like the art enough that I paid $70 for it, but it is good volley art. Of course, a volley art, a very low fantasy species, so unfortunately mine are pretty non-canon. But if the canon exists only to stop you from having fun, it's not a very good canon. Hello, Aaron. Sweet. I could not tell you why I'm growing cocoa beans. Let's go ahead and get a chest. Darn it. Mouse tweaks. Mostly joking. Mouse tweaks is a very good mod. I'm just constantly screwing up my inventory with it. I don't have a Discord currently. A lot of people keep asking me to make one, so it's on the to-do list. The problem is that I am really stupid and I don't have an attention span. So if, like, the promise to make a Discord isn't in front of me, I kind of forget that it exists. Kind of like a lack of object permanence, but the issue is the attention span. I was gonna dig into a wall to kill you, but, turns out I forgot my pickaxe somewhere. Come at me, Scrublord, I'm ripped. This sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Either blow up or don't, buddy. Ow, rude. Shit, it's a zombie. Okay. Probably would be safer. Why are there so many creepers around? Probably would be safer to just dig my own cave and, like, strip mine. These natural caves seem to be full of mobs. And there is iron down there, which I want. Now, setting up a Discord wouldn't be too hard. There's even templates you can use and guides you can follow. But moderating a Discord of, like, any size sounds like a huge pain. Let's see here. Bunch of copper. Bunch of coal. Well, it might not be as efficient to strip mine, but there would be fewer mobs. Oh, it's just glow-licking lichen. There would be fewer mobs in a cave that didn't generate naturally. Of course, I am being lazy and not letting up these caves, meaning that my issue will persist. What's up, buddy? I do keep seeing the glow lichen, and I'm like, is that diamonds on this level? I'm a moderator for a large Discord server, but there are enough moderators that I don't actually have to do anything. Ow, rude. The skeleton didn't see me. Is there more iron? Hell yeah. Probably should have made a stone pick for the purposes of mining iron. Ow! My ears. Anyway. Something spooky just happened. I'm not even entirely sure what that was. That just kind of happened to me. I wasn't even an active participant in that. Hello? I don't know, I'm not collecting coal. Skeleton, run. Circuit? I don't know what that is. Hello? Was that one circuit? I think that's the boiled one. I don't know if the boiled one is in here. And if that is the boiled one, I don't know what the boiled one does. I don't know what mods are in this mod pack, except for the ones that I added. I, of course, added custom player models, so that my volley could be in a volley, and then I added Pekui, so that my volley could be short. Alright. If the boiled one relies on my being able to see him to kill me, he's constantly appearing in caves where I can't see him is a bit counterintuitive. I just hope that the radioactive dweller, or whatever it was called, doesn't spawn again and destroy my bed. Because that's just antisocial behavior. It isn't like I had 0 warnings that the radioactive dweller was nearby. I just ignored them. I have stuff on me to make an iron pick. I don't. I suppose I could just swim into the lava. There's not a whole lot keeping me down here at this point. Bruh. I'll see you and you'll see me too. Okay. So the boiled one is just kind of constantly around, just hoping that he catches me trying to sleep. What uses are there for copper in Minecraft, anywho? Copper. A cassette tape? Dark Mist by Tournament. What? There's also some chests. Yeah, I don't think that these cassette tapes are vanilla. Like, if I had to guess. Ipa. Null hasn't done anything in a while. I think Null kills me if I say Null. Yo, Null, you still there? Hello, Radiative. You should have been asleep hours ago. What's up? Whoops. Want to see me make a typo? Want to see me do it twice? Probably just have to type null. No other context. Null. Don't break my bed, but smite me, Null. Maybe Null is afraid of this. I should be smelting my iron. Whew. Throw that in there. Might as well waste coal. Coal, really? Coal. Null is like, the broken script's nobody, or whatever. I think From the Fog is in this mod pack. So we should be able to see, what's his name? Herobrine from time to time. No, I can't even read Cyrillics. I speak some Finnish, though, Suomi. I can tell you that the Finnish word for Russian is Venäjä. It's not helpful, but it's a thing. Main thing you have to know how to say in Finnish is Olen niin vitun väsynyt. Oh damn, my ears actually cast a shadow. Olen niin vitun väsynyt, meaning I'm so fucking tired. Do I have to say it all lowercase? I prefer to be, actually capitalize stuff. Ow. My ears. Damn it, one of these again. I gotta turn this thing off. Just keep swimming. Yeah, when are we going to get a VOTV update? Hopefully sometimes soon. Vikar! Hello. Oh, I fell from a high place. What did I do? I can't tell if guilt is hitting on me or not. I mean, I started it. It seemed like guilt was also flirting. But now, guilt just seems to think that I'm abandoning it, and that I need to pay for something. Child support? Alimony? What's going on? Guilt? I don't like the hyper-realistic look in Minecraft, but I will admit that the water is very pretty. It's also not hyper-realistic, it's just quite a bit more realistic looking. Shaders reloaded. Probably helps if I spell correctly. Probably helps if I don't make the same typo 7 times in a row. There we go. Also just noticed, it's hard for me to see it because it's behind Twitch chat. Hello. Aw. Funny shit. Wait until I'm typing. Hi. Right? Noel's being a dick. Put out that fire. Want to be friends. Oh, smited. Ooh, another hole on the ground. You know what this modpack needs is Cobblemon. Alright. Steve. Chicken Jockey. I've actually not seen the Minecraft movie, and I'm probably not going to. Should I be using British spelling to talk to Null? Ow. Is this because I asked what your favorite color was? Probably just because I keep saying Null. Oh, darn it. It's just copper. You can totally find iron on the side of these mountains, though. Which is what I'm looking for. I don't even know what Entity 303 is. Apparently I can't even type Entity 303. Ended his own life. Well, I'm just saying that Entity 303 had options. Sky looks kind of weird. How can I help you? I helped your mom last night, no. Charlie? Johnny? Yes, Papa. Eating sugar? You kids remember that? I don't think I'm going to find any surface iron out here. I also don't think I'm going to get to a point. What do you want? We're ordering a pizza. What toppings? Freedom. How can I free you? Let's see here. Is that you, Null? Null, are you trapped? Also, yes, I remember that meme. Well, the Johnny. Well, the thing about Finish is that every R is rolled. Like, every single one of them. Nothing's watching like that. That's a pig. Broken promise. Do you like no moon dot jar? Oh, there's a creeper there. One of these absurd things that I say, they're going to respond to. Damn, the surface is scary. Oh, thank goodness, it's just weird stone. I was worried that was another one of those weird radioactive pillars. Alright, I guess I can ask some serious questions. Or say some serious things. Circuit. Smite me. It was all his fault. No, what?
Why did you leave me?
Oh. I think that's the boiling one again. Joke's on you, boiling one. I don't sleep. Get fucked. So are these things that I should be learning? Like through playing the mod, or is this just outside information? Oh, hey there. I wonder what the story is with that. I'm just being haunted by a child. Children are the scariest thing in the world. Super gross little creatures. Ow. Radioactive terror better not come up here. Oh, hey. What's up, dude?
I know.
Y'all, I'm just trying to sleep. My guilt. Well, I'm going back to bed. What is this about a kid in a bathtub? Creeper, go the fuck away. I'm over here, trying to interact with all these horror elements, and just regular-ass Minecraft mobs are ruining everything. Oh. What is this? Alright, that light isn't actually coming from anywhere. I'm mostly looking into the code to see it. Alright. And so technically encouraging me to say it isn't spoiling anything. What was that? Brrr. I kind of want to play actual Minecraft. I kind of want to uninstall the radioactive terror, because that thing's going to destroy my bed again. It's only a matter of time until it does it. Oh great, look it. It's that fucker that keeps destroying my bed. What do you want? There's gotta be a way to get rid of this thing. Do. Nope. Lowercase x first. That thing better not somehow break my bed. So, lowercase... Ah! My fucking ears. Okay, lowercase x. I can't see that. Right? I don't think that was the radioactive terror. Although the radioactive terror is definitely doing shit down there. Rah. There we go. Now, I can type. There we go. Oh, I was killed by Null. I gotta get away from my house, lest Godzilla come up here and start fucking shit up. Now, I don't find jump scares to be that scary. Although if they do blow out your ears, obviously there is some physical harm done. I've only got the 2 eardrums, and I'm using those most of the time. Oh yeah, it looks like the radioactive terror was destroying this part of the land. I'm hoping it's just gone, though. Because if that thing gets to and destroys my house again, I'm uninstalling it. It's not even scary, it's just kind of breaking shit. No. Guilt. I have to say its name 3 times. I'm missing a comma there. Odd cobblestone structure. Go inside. Is it the cobblestone structure that looks like a public bathroom? Alright, I guess we're looking for a strange cobblestone structure. I'm not entirely sure who Guilt is. But I started flirting with Guilt, and then it felt like Guilt was flirting back. But now it seems like Guilt just wants to kill me. Dude. I'm only familiar with the old spooky things. Like that weird cartoon cat Trevor Henderson made. Do I have my boat? Yeah, I do. I don't have a lot of food, but I'm sure that won't be an issue. When has being ill-prepared ever been an issue? Alright, my render distance is not that great. And it's getting dark. It also seems like my boat should be sinking. But let's look for a strange cobblestone structure. A spyglass would be helpful. Maybe I should look for a geode. Can never have enough amethyst geodes. Not that I've got a good way to look for them. I should install Ars Nouveau. Oh, hey. Something's happening. Well, joke's on it. We sail forward. Phase 2, Phase 2. I don't know what that means, but Phase 2. Oh, something's over here. It's better to go into these things as blind as possible. Well then. Some human remains. Oh, and a free music disc. A dead cow. Poor creature. Just rotten flesh. Ow. Trapped leg. Oh, fuck yeah. This is going in my house. Wonder if I could pick up the corpses. If I had like a silk touch pickaxe. You know, just normal things to want to be able to do. You see rotting human corpses. I see free food. Do I have anything on me that I can cook? No. No, I don't. And since my character is an Avali and not a human, it's not even cannibalism. Ba-ba-ba. Can we make it day clocks? Ah. Thanks, bruv. I don't know if that was coincidence or if they actually did make a day. This null guy is not too bad. I don't think that positive and negative should be the same. I do know that ground is important. What's this? What is this? I was going to ignore it. Totem bottom. Where's the totem top? And the totem verse? I'm breaking it. What could possibly go wrong? What the fuck? What? I'm not even entirely sure what just happened. I broke the totem off, and then it sounded like it drowned. Just a normal day in paradise, I suppose. Well, if I had a way to mark that on my map, I would. So that I can come back with a cassette tape. I'm not a dude. Come on, radiative. Don't make me pull up. Don't make me pull it up. Boom. Pronouns. Alright, back to what I was doing. Which is mostly hitting on guilt. What's up, pig? How rare are these cobblestone structures? Nope, skeleton. You'll never take me alive, Saga. Ow, my cankles. That is one hell of a username. There's one more if you stay in one place. I suppose I could drown and go back to my house. Look around there more. And fish. I'll just wander until something kills me. Something's gonna kill me eventually. It's like this thing, like this modpack's favorite thing to do. Hello, sheep. Oh, desert. I would like to find another village. The village I had found originally was destroyed by Godzilla. Which, you know what? It happens from time to time. Squad. You know, squid almost have, like, a horror element to themselves. Like, the location of the squid beak is actually where the squid's mouth is, but its mouth does not look like that. Run, it's a skeleton, except I'm no longer able to sprint. Running around at the speed of slow. Something, something, gotta follow my rainbow. While I am trying to play horror games, ooh. Leave me alone, mobs, I want these. Yoink. Where's the entrance to this thing? If I can't find an entrance, I'm gonna make one. Ow. Ow. Not a safe place to be, unfortunately. Yeah, so while I'm trying to play horror games, as this is spooky season, I wonder if Sonic 06 counts as a horror game. Alright. Just some regular decorations. I'm in here for the soul lanterns. Oh great, I'm infected again. Can I have this? If I break this, do I get to keep it? Fuck yeah! Nope, that one just breaks down into flesh. Yoink. Yoink. What if I shouldn't take that crafting table? Can never have enough crafting tables. Ooh, a smoker. Ow, what the hell? Iron sword, another soul lantern, and some black candles. What's on the roof? Just a skulk squeaker. And a crucified body, which does only turn into flesh. If your horror game idea is just that block blaster or whatever, so you can steal my crypto wallet, I should warn you, I've got no crypto. Honestly, I still think cryptocurrency is stupid. Ow, my cankles. Oh, I should take the chains, too. And I'm starving to death. But that's fine. That's how I plan to get home. Outlast Trials. I did jokingly say I was going to play Outlast 2, because there's no gruesome imagery in Outlast 2. Joke's on you, Christmas tree song. I'm dying anyway. Spiked villager. Alright, guess I'm not starving to death. Chicken jockey! Chicken jockey! It's just like in the Minecraft movie, for real. I'm gonna sleep in my bed and see if guilt kills me. Honk. Me, me, me. Hey, hottie.
I know you heard me. It was all your fault.
You gonna kill me? I guess not. Did you break the space behind my bed, douche? That's it. No more hitting on Guilt. Guilt is an asshole, and is no longer allowed in my house. It's the boy in the bath. What is the story of the boy in the bath? Did his parents drown him because he looked like that? Ow, my ankles. Well, true. That is perhaps a better reason than Guilt also being a dick. Ooh, the Voices of the Void Insomniac would be a cool Minecraft horror mod. And of course, then you would have to code in a bunch of, like, nightmares. Oh, an Enderman. I've actually not seen one of you. I heard one being killed by the rain. Let me see here. His mother let him drown, so he turned into guilt-embodied demon. Alright, so he didn't look like that before being drowned. Guilt. That's a D. Run me a bath. I'm just going to start being the worst person in this room. Oh yeah, cobblestone structures. Finding a cobblestone structure would be so much easier if I could fly. Alright, and sleep well, radiative. I don't know what ZM is, but it does sound like it's pretty late. Boom. Let's also put that there. Iron. In my time zone, it is 6:38 in the morning. I am nocturnal, though. What? Boom. Can you put lanterns on the wall? Nope, I thought you could. Boom. Things are looking good in here. Honestly, if I play this Minecraft again, I'm probably going to remove the radioactive terror, because all it does is grief me. And then I might add some Farmer's Delight or something. Grow some potatoes, make some shrimp fried rice. Oh, look at that. I even collected a third of a bucket of water. I should also probably replace guilt with the boiled one. I think the boiled one is an adult, so we can hit on them all we want. I think I saw something moving around down there. It's probably just a vanilla mob. Ow, my ankles. Oh fuck, it's Godzilla again. Gotta lure it away from the house. Although Godzilla does seem like a pretty effective way to farm bamboo. I'll sweeten egg. Run for it. What are you doing, other than breaking shit? Alright, radioactive structure. You know, I've got a lot of good ones. I kind of like how From the Fog does it. Where like Herobrine just kind of messes with you, but he doesn't kill you or jump scare you. Because just being killed and jump scared isn't exactly fun. Of course, unless I let myself be scared by the horror mods, none of them are going to be good. But that's more of a me issue. Oh yeah, cobblestone. It better not be lava. It's probably just a weird shader. If they're flooding my base with lava, I'm going to have words. Whoops, hole in the ground. Mallow of the jaw, what is your wisdom? So no two-player throughs are the same? Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. Do you think that mod would play well with Cobblemon? These are the real questions. You know what sucks about Cobblemon? And it can be fixed with mods, is that Giratina's not in the mod pack yet. Giratina's like my favorite legendary Pokemon, and you can't even get them without another mod. No, what do I even do? Come on, Null. Give me some pointers. Took over my Pokemon just to watch me. That would be funny, though. It's like, yeah, Rowlet's been behaving strangely lately. Oh shit, I can't run. If I had Farmer's Delight, I probably wouldn't be starving as often. But fuck you, radioactive terror. Whoops. Oh, sweet, there's water. I've been saved. Oh. You're not a squid. Can I safely touch it? The answer's probably no. I'm gonna touch it anyway. Oh, never mind. Oh, there we go. It does sting me. It is funny that aquacultural is in this mod pack, because I didn't add it, but that does seem like the kind of mod that I would add to the mod pack. Oh, that's not the first time that happened. It wasn't a squid anyway. It was a jellyfish. One of the mod packs that I was looking at, a horror mod pack, mind you, already had Farmer's Delight in it. And I'm like, that's hilarious. Because that seems like the kind of shit that I would add just to be funny. And it was already in there. Soup. Okay, so there wasn't lava. At least not by my base. I do think they spilled a bunch of lava somewhere. Risk of Rain 2. I would like to stream Rain World, but the problem is that I'm not very good at Rain World. And then Scrimblo Bimblo wants me to stream Scav Prototype, which I'm even worse at. Now, when I play Rain World, I tend to make it to the Shaded Citadel and then get lost. But I didn't know that you could pick up the torch mice. So in theory, if I made it to the Shaded Citadel again, I wouldn't get lost as immediately. I think it would be fun to have a customized scug. Somebody should make me an Avali Satu scug. They can even have the power of necromancy, which would be overpowered. Unless Avali Satu scug is like the glassest of glass cannons. It's the glassiest of beat-em-ups. Darn mod packs, not engaging with me. What was that? Oh, it's another one of these. I'm gonna break it again. Breaking it. Well, this one despawned, or the last one. Whoa, ow. Hi there. Okay, so the last one didn't do this. Where are we at? Hard to tell. Oh, great. I can't hear myself think. Run for it. Let's go. This is what we wanted. Alright, how do I get in here? Aw. I was slain by the obscured. I mean, if we ignore it. Ignore that. I mean, if we ignore how darn loud that was, could not hear myself think. That was at least a fun experience. Alright, let's find the monster with that backpack. Where you at, buddy? It's probably copyrighted. I mean, it's probably not, statistically. Where are you at? It's around here somewhere. It could be on the surface. As I'm breaking dirt with my iron pick. Too much music going on at once. Where are you? I've gotta stop streaming sooner than later. But I'll maybe be here. I'm probably not going to find the monster with that backpack on. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't found it already. It's gotta be moving around. Where are you? Was that my last torch? I'm sure you've got this, Bob. Zombie! Oh. Zombie is smarter than me, apparently. I don't know what you are. Oh, it's just guilt. I like drowning children. Hell yeah, backpack good. I know what you're thinking, Satu already had a backpack. Oh, but now I got one with this Aaron Sheroff music disc. Oh, that spider can get me. Alright. I've still not found a cobblestone structure. Has Guild picked the game yet? Oh, my cankles. Fell from a high space, is that what we're calling that? I can't rest now, there are monsters nearby. Is it you? No, I don't think it's you. No, it's a skeleton. I like how I made a shield, and I've not even used it once yet. What, there's still monsters nearby? I took the disc. Well, it's still on the backpack. See? Wasn't left behind. Are there any monsters in here? The game is suddenly running a tiny bit worse. Bah! Oh, damn. Everything looks super wet. Why does the game look so wet? Everything is damp and or moist. Whichever word people dislike more. I think it varies from person to person. Damn it, Godzilla's still here. Alright, sleep well, Radiative. I don't know what time it is. Well, it's already 7 AM. I mean, almost. I might get up to piss, but I'll wander around a bit more. Try to engage with the horror. Wait until at least until my housemate wakes up. At which point I will unfortunately need to stop streaming. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Should probably make more torches. I also don't think my house is very well lit. At the very least, my crops aren't growing. Whoops. There we go. Now people know that I'll be right back. You know what's funny that I noticed as I was getting up to go to the bathroom? Is that because that message, I was using my text screen to say I will be right back. The entire time I was gone, I like drowning children was just on screen. Funny stuff. YouTube is like, yeah, we reviewed our drowning children policy and decided that no, it's not okay. I'm like, what do you mean? I wasn't drowning any children. I should make an... Oh no, because I don't have nearly enough iron to make a tackle box. I was thinking, it's like, I should do some fishing. Ooh. There's something up there. I don't know if it's what we're looking for. But even if it's not, it's probably got some good shit to loot. Maybe. Maybe it's got some good shit to loot. But, oh shit. Bum bum bum. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand. Oh, it's just these flowers again. I've been up here. I don't know why they looked like they were glowing. Probably just shader weirdness. Could just be shader weirdness. In fact, that's the likely culprit. Right. Yeah, alas, I can't make a tackle box yet. I'm gonna have to do a lot more mining. Ooh. Now that's a drop. Help. Must resist urge to jump to death. Ow. My cankles. Repeatedly. Where are you, Guilt?
I never existed to you.
What is Guilt even saying? I think somebody told me what Guilt is saying. But I forgot. But oh. Now that is a rock mountain. My cankles. I still remember one time I went down to the beach with some friends, and we all had matching towels. And then get this. Under the dock we found a rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. What does that sound? Better not be the Godzilla again. Because I've got very little patience. Actually, you know what? That might be Godzilla right there. Don't think I didn't already see you, jerk. No, 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 no. Back. Let's get up. We already did the null bit. Whew. Oh yeah, so I don't think I brought it up earlier. What's funny is that I found this mod pack looking for Silent Hill mods. And I don't think there's anything really Silent Hill about this mod pack. Although a genuinely Silent Hill inspired mod pack would probably be hard to make. Oh, they would really only need like one really solid Silent Hill mod. Ooh, surface iron. What do I not care about? Oh, I've been getting books this entire time that say null. Null is probably annoyed that I've not been reading them. Well, let's go ahead and fix that. I'll read your stupid book, null. null.error.object.error.null.object.alone.3.not.behind.entity type player .re. No, your book sucks. I'm just telling him how I feel. Oop, almost fell to my death. Some cornflowers. Is anybody else here old and tired? I know, sheep. Let me see here. Tackle box. Tackle box is going to require so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces of iron. Oh shit, I've got enough to make a tackle box. I think I have just enough to make a tackle box, after I smelt the iron, of course. And a, iron fishing rod. Hello, Shingulo. Sorry, I'm blind as hell. Is that an T? Sakawa? I'm sorry, I'm totally illiterate. There's a couple mods in this mod pack. The only one I know of for sure, well actually the only one I knew of for sure when starting, was the broken script. There are a couple other mods though. Like some drowned child keeps messing with me, so it's like, oh, do you like games? And I'm like, I like drowning children. You know, normal things. I'm not in the null dimension. I've been looking for the cobblestone structure. Okay, that's just a normal zombie. That should take me there. But I'm trying to collect enough iron so that I can start making an iron fishing rod and a tackle box. Despite the fact that aquaculture seems like the kind of thing that I would have added to this mod pack, it was already in it. So we're going to do some fishing. I didn't not mess with the mod pack though. For example, I'm currently a small bird. So that's my doing. Also, Valiant. Technically birds. More like space raptors. Also, I have keep inventory on. But in my defense, Godzilla keeps destroying my bed and then killing me, so having an effective base is kind of hard to do. Yep, it's Godzilla. Fuck off. Swim for your life. It's not called Godzilla, it's just called the Radioactive Terror. But if that's not Godzilla, I'm Superman. Of course I'm non-binary, so I wouldn't be Superman anyway. I don't think there is a non-binary, super whatever. I know there's Superman and then Supergirl. I think they're cousins, but they're also from the South, so they're probably dating. Yep. Shut up, Guilt.
Why did you leave me?
Why did you leave me here? I think that's what he said. Based on my understanding of him being some kid that drowned in a bathtub, that makes sense. That being said, I've never drowned a child, despite the fact that I've claimed to have done so several times now. That's just me messing with guilt. You know, just some playful joking about drowning children to the vengeful soul of a drowned child. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Life is short. Make your own entertainment. I don't remember where the hell my house is. Oh, nothing in here for me. Of course, if I get too much monster attention, even if I found some not copper, I don't need copper. Iron. Ow. I don't think I successfully picked up that iron. A lot of fish down here. Any more iron for moi? What's that? Ooh, iron. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Must hear lightning striking. Loud as hell, Dutch ad. I do wish YouTube didn't have such horrible ads. Oh, I'm just stopping. I'm not too attached to this mortal coil anyway. In fact, I should just go drown myself in front of guilt. Assert dominance. Like, look at me. I drowned and I didn't turn into a vengeful spirit. I do have to be careful, because otherwise I'm just going to fall to my death. Here is where we shall drown. Look at all the little fishes, though. Aquaculture is a good mod. I prefer Crabber's Delight. No, but aquaculture technically isn't part of the Farmer's Delight family. It just has a compatibility mod. Oh, what a beautiful day. What's up again? Fuck off. Ah, yes. I see that sleeping through the night was super effective. Maybe I can sleep again. Go ahead and get my music playing. Oh, whoops. Being stupid. Don't mind me. Me. 1 second. I do wish there was a way to turn down the music on the backpacks. Like, I wouldn't mind it playing. Alright, so sleeping through the night does nothing. It's perpetually nighttime now. So, which would be fine. But my crops already aren't growing. Nowhere I can really put this. There we go. A little bit more light for my crops. I don't have enough shit for making compost. I'm not making compost. Oh yeah, I can probably put the smoker and blast furnace down. That's the smoker. And blast furnace. Smack my iron in there. That is quite a bit faster. Look at it go. I don't know if it's more efficient. Would I actually be fine with it being less efficient? At the cost of, like some kind of cost for being faster? But I got 2 string. I no doubt have sticks in my backpack. I'm just taking up space. Oh god, I can use kelp. Yoink. I was gonna make a block of iron. Block of iron. Somehow lost track of my iron. Is that a camera? Oh, hell yeah. Actually, exposure is one of the mod packs that I've played with in the past. Oh, I need a chest still. Whoops. Oh, not what I was trying to do. Whoops. Do I have... No. Can I make mangrove roots into wood? No. Well, I'll just use these for decoration then. It's a weird sound. Was a fanfic that became canon. I'm not that knowledgeable about Marvel and DC. I believe Superman is DC. I do remember there was a comic where Batman and Robin rescued a cow from a slaughterhouse. Oh hey, I can listen to this disc now. I don't know where this came from. There we go. If I had to guess, one of the entities just kind of gave that to me. Anyway, Bat Cow is canon. That's a thing that happened. It's my favorite disc. Come on. Being short is all fun and games until you're trying to cut down a tree. There's a lava chicken disc. I did not. I wonder if it's something I can search for. Whoop. Milena Rain. Well, there's a couple discs added by the broken script that we'll no doubt encounter at some point. Anyway, let's go ahead and just break this up. We'll need a chest. Yoink. Oh, did the game just crash? No, it didn't. It's behaving strangely. Or I somehow accidentally clicked out of the screen. Tackle box. Right, that's a lot of iron to use on one crafting recipe. Gonna throw some of this shit away. Well, not like away, obviously, but put it in storage. And things I'm not using and have no business having on my person. Probably keep these. Deep slate tile wall. I don't even know where that came from. Oh. Are there seasons? Well, everything seems to be growing. Although if there are seasons, that would explain why my wheat is so slow. Not a good thing. By killing the zombie of a chicken jerky? Would that be a thing in 1.21.1? It sounds like a Minecraft movie type thing that they wouldn't have added until later. What was that? One stick. Oh, I already had 2 string. Stick. Iron, iron. String, string. Let's go ahead and... turn around. What's up? Alright. How do I make a worm box? Can I not actually click on a... Okay, let's hide that. There we go. I don't know why that was open. I've actually not seen the Minecraft movie, and I'm probably not going to. Worm box. Right, so just some fences, some planks, and some dirt. Let's go grab this again. Oh yeah, I might stop pushing the wrong button, me. Sticks are in my backpack. Stop it. Brup, brup. I've got planks. I don't have the right type, though, is the issue. Nope, one more. Boom, worm been made. Just gonna just smack this somewhere there. That's probably good enough. I'm gonna sit it into the ground, because I'm so short. It's not gonna look as good as if it wasn't stuck in the ground, but we make do with what we've got. Hell yeah. I got me some worms. Smack you in there. Alright, let's go. There's gotta be a quicker way to pick this up. Oh yeah, my fishing rod is still in there. You know what I don't have is flint and steel. I don't think I've got coal, though. Or no, not coal. Oh, my blood splat. There we go. Fuck off. Nope, it's still nighttime. This is going to make my fishing trip difficult. 1 second. Alright, let me double check that I did unmute. I totally did. I should make some torches. Just to be able to see a little bit in front of me. And boom. Alright. I also kind of want to make a, what do we call it? Campfire. I think that uses logs, though, and I'm out of logs. So we're just gonna go as we are. I don't need to cook the fish while I'm fishing. I can just bring them all back. Whoop. If I'm going to light those black candles that I put near my bed, I will need some flint. So if I find gravel out here, I shall break it. Oh, that looks like radioactive sand. Ow, my kinkles. That's just a creeper. Boom. Alright. I should be totally safe to just fish. Nothing out here to kill me or get me down. Alright, where are you? What are you? Could just be music. Well, I guess we'll find out if it kills me. It's either atmosphere or an actual threat. I think it's just part of the music. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. That took way too long for the fish to bite. I've got bait. Although I'm just using worms. Oh, that minnow I just reeled in would be better bait. Boom, 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 boom. This eternal night thing is getting old. Don't get me wrong. I would love eternal night in real life. I'm pretty sure that I'm in a dark oak forest. Boom, boom, boom. Does this tell you what biome you're in? Oh, da, 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 da. If it is, I don't know what the hell it is in there. Help, no. Boom, boom, boom. You saw a river? Alright, well I live in a dark oak forest at least. How about you fish with me, eh? Come on. Fish with me, Null. Fish with me. All I need vi doen vasanoot. Brapapau. Brapapau. I should find some Finnish folks to play Minecraft with, so they can teach me more Finnish. Puhun vain vähän suomea. Yoink. Fishy business. That's not... I've caught several fish. That's just the first vanilla fish I caught. My things are starting to light up a little. Do, do. Got bluegill, some perch. These minnows are actually a pretty decent bait I don't know what happened to my worm. I guess I just accidentally deleted it. Which is fine. Minnow is better. I gotta find that cobble structure that takes me to the null dimension. Boom. Not as fun as fishing is. Oh, this isn't helping me engage with horror. No, nothing floating in the air. It's kind of always been that. Ba-ba-bow. Ooh, what's that? No, it's just a cave. I'm going into the cave. Tra-la-la-la. I wonder what other kind of dwellers there are in this mod pack. I've not gone too deep underground on account of shit killing me as soon as I've tried to go underground. I'm just actively trying to engage the horror. Ba-ba-bow. That being said, my pickaxe is going to be breaking pretty soon here. That's a nice cave. Okay, so that doesn't work. But there is water down there. There is a mod that lets you, like, throw a torch. And the torch actually emits light as it's being thrown. It's kind of cool. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, creeper. Why is there an enderman down here? I guess it is raining, so in here is better than out there for it. Ow, my ankles. Skeleton. Hey, skeleton, you want to kill that creeper? Back in the mines again. Nope, nothing for me this way. That's the first time I've blocked something with my shield. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this cave. Nothing cool anyway. Do something. Ow, my cankles. Come on, mods. I should actually get out of this cave. Oh, if I keep breaking this gravel, I might even be able to find a piece of flint. Back in the mines. Whoops. I need to find a Minecraft, Minesweeper mod rather. That regardless of how safe you think you are, the second click is always a mine. It's impossible for the first click to be a mine, so that would be too obvious. I can get flint this way, right? Or do I have to actually dig up the gravel myself? Might need to dig the gravel up myself. Or I'm just having pretty bad flint luck. There we go. Results are inconclusive. Although doing it myself did eventually get me the flint I wanted. Was that surface iron? How did I miss this? Bum, 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 bum. No, I hear noises. Must have been the wind. That's just a moist skeleton. No, that's copper. Copper golems would be neat. Unfortunately, not in this version of Minecraft. Through my Twitch streaming, I did unlock some Minecraft emotes, whatever the fuck those are. I did not redeem them. Because what the hell is a Minecraft emote? I don't know, it just seems suspicious to me. Does it actually? Remains to be seen. Unless the G button is being used by something else. Ooh. What could possibly go wrong? Come on. Achievement made. Hot stuff. It's talking about me, by the way. I'm not physically attractive, but I am forklift certified, making me the hottest person in any room. Brr. Nothing down here. I was just telling him to shut up, but I've actually not even heard from Guilt in a while. Hey. Something spooky going on. Looks like something building stairs. Where? I don't actually know where my house is, full disclosure. I normally just die to get home. Ooh, pumpkins. I've already got some growing in my house. But pumpkins are always exciting. And pumpkin pie is one of the better foods in this game. Where is my house? Oh, I see a torch. I found my home. Oh, so did this creeper. Stop blowing up my shit. Yeah, my crops aren't growing, and I do think it's because there are seasons. Fertile season, summer. Well, these are fertile in summer and autumn. I don't know what season it is. Can I make a calendar or something to check? No. What is this? The radioactive core. Tool that makes the player dramatically stronger when held. Interesting. But like not a cool way. Cannot rest now, there are monsters nearby. Boom, look at all my compost. You better not be breaking my walls. Yeah, that was me. I did that. I know that Null... No, it's just a mob with a backpack. Null has permission to break blocks. Brup. No, how do I save you? Or whatever. Give me clues! Worm. What? I can't eat worms? Are there any other uses for worms? Doesn't seem like it. Worm. Old eye. Oh, there's end remastered in this mod pack. Well, I guess I'm wandering off. I can't eat my worm. And if I can't eat my worm, is there truly anything worth living for? I might just be tired and weird. Ba-da-ba-ba. Nope, spiders. And boom. And now a worm from our sponsors. Honestly, I get no money from ad revenue. But I'm also not appealing to sponsors. So if you throw a worm onto radioactive material, it disappears. Ow. Okay, so I guess we figured it out here, folks. Worms are weaker than radioactive material. Darn it, I should have put my iron in the smelter. No, nobody's ever accused me of being smart. I don't actually know how to advance in the broken script mod. If I could find that cobblestone structure that whoever in YouTube chat was talking about, that's probably what I gotta do. Yes, well, we gotta find something that can beat radioactive material, otherwise this is going to be a very unbalanced game of rock, paper, scissors. And this thing that can beat radioactive material also has to somehow be weaker than worm. Ba-da-ba-bow. Pig, I don't suppose you know how to advance in this mod, do you? I do think that the horrors need Cobblemon. 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 Noel just challenges me to a Pokemon battle. That would be funny. Just a horror mod with a Cobblemon integration, just in case some weirdo decides to have both. And it's me. I am that weirdo. Whoops. It's fine. As long as I've still got one working cankle, we will survive. I am hoping that that one protogen does come back, because I forgot the name of the mod they were recommending. Yep, look at all that radioactive material. I survived. Don't tell the horror entity that I was lying. I can't see it. Answer the question. I'm planting my, wheat, but it's not growing. So it can't be summer or autumn. And yet my, I wish my brain would stop lagging behind. My cocoa beans are doing fine, which implies that it probably is summer, maybe. Or maybe cocoa beans just also do fine in the spring. My Twitch chat is relatively inactive. But also everybody dual streams these days. I'd imagine the assumption is that if you see rambling, miscoink that other NB. Boom, boom. I do gotta go to bed soon. That one protogen said they would be coming back. I guess I should probably just watch a live chat. See if I can't figure out how to open that when I watch the VOD. To see what mod that one protogen was recommended. Whoop. Well, if this horror mod's not going to do anything... somebody in YouTube chat. If this horror mod's not going to do anything else, I gotta go to bed. We'll see if this mod pack doesn't have Cobblemon next time I play it. Oh yeah, I meant to check earlier. Brrrr-pow-pow. Get away. Skip. Yeah, sure. Alright, something else is using the G button. So unfortunately, I cannot dab. Or I could just go back into options and change that. Where are you, Guilt?
I never adjusted to you.
What do you want? Answer me! Hmm. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. These Minecraft streams suck because everyone realizes I can't actually type. Bo. I guess I could do some fishing. What do you mean, am I dyslexic? That's just me not knowing where my fingers are on the keyboard. Brr. What was that? Oh, it's just the torch. I placed that torch. Now I can clearly read if that's what I'm doing, but I gotta lock in first. So anything similar to dyslexia that I might have is just very clearly a symptom of my ADHD. What's up? What mod adds those weird blinking eyes? Oh, hello. Is that a person? No, it's just a zombie. Done it. I thought something spooky was happening. Oh, look at that radioactive material. I love radioactive material. I'm stronger than radioactive material, but somehow weaker than worms. That's obviously not true. I keep dying to Godzilla. Oh, I am actually near my base. Radioactive waste. Okay, so I can stand next to it just fine. But if I stand on the radioactive waste, I take damage. What's up with that? Went up in flames. It's not even what happened. Oh, sweet. Well, let's go ahead and throw my stuff in here. What was that? Suffer? No. Boom! I'm smelting up some iron. If I try to sleep, is guilt just gonna show up? No. I only need the one. Really? Flint and steel. I swear flint and steel used to not be a formless craft. Like you had to put it in a specific order. Shapeless is not formless. Knows Chris guilt is Ralze. So where's Susie? Is Susie circuit? Whoops. What do you think of my black candles? Interestingly, black candles actually ward off evil. So whenever people use black candles in a ritual, I'm like, you're doing it wrong. Kind of like how the pentagram is actually also meant to ward off evil. The inverted pentagram obviously does the opposite. And as much as I like superstition, it is all hogwash. It's all baloney. There's two of them down here? Very loud. I think they're boiling the water. Walked into fire while fighting the radioactive terror? That's not what happened. Hello, Ngad. No, really, what do I do to advance this mod pack? Is it fish? I can go fishing. Yoink. Sweet. Now, how do I make a hook? It's like a... There we go. Boom. I'll smack that on there. I don't think I have enough string to make a line. You're definitely not. Alright, let's go. Oh. Oh, I'm getting eepy. Unfortunately, you've both not missed anything interesting, and caught me near the end of the stream. I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff going on, but that's what modded Minecraft is all about. Weird stuff. 1 second. Nice. What kind of sausage? Potassium sausage. I'm doing alright. It's past my bedtime, presumably. I've not checked what time it is in a while. But it was almost past my bedtime quite a bit ago. I'm just kind of playing some Minecraft horror mods. I know this sounds like something I would have added, but aquaculture was already in the mod pack. You can even check. It's called like a Silent Craft, a Silent Hill experience. Nothing about this is Silent Hilly, though. Oh, great. Evan is on that paleo diet. Or whatever the Liver King was talking about. Primal. Did you see that the Liver King went crazy and was threatening to kill somebody? Fun stuff. My only glimpse into that world is anything that Moist Critical talks about, unfortunately. What's that? Horror? Do I know why he went crazy? Probably drugs. Excessive amounts of drugs. Like, I'm just doing some fishing. Bum ba dum bum bum. This is what horror Minecraft is all about. Ah. Bananas are pretty good if you like fry them up as well, though, and caramelize them a bit. I'm getting a lot of minnows, which is good. I don't know if this mod tells me or not when I've run out of bait. Oh, goodness, I'm eepy. Old and tired. I wonder what Null's up to. Am I out of bait already? I feel like it shouldn't take this long to catch something. What was that, algae? Yes. What's algae good for? Apparently it can be used to make a tackle box, but I already have that. And it's got a good chance of working in a worm bin. Brown trout and pufferfish. Nope, squid. I guess I'm going back to my house. Kill me, creeper. That's the best you got. Agua de agua de agua de agua. The Finnish word for water is vesi. V-E-S-I. The word for water bottle is vesipulo. And pulo being the word for bottle. Interesting how these things work out. Bum 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 bum. What if I ask, where are you? That's a common thing you can ask. I says yeah. Yeah. The fictional Avali planet that I made called Yapalo just means ice ball. I think it's gotta be all caps. Just to piss him off. No. Notice me, senpai. Notice me. I'm so old and tired. Probably pause this. So if something happens, it was all his fault. What if I just say circuit again out of with no context? Just get us locked in an infinite loop. Yes, it was all his fault. Come on, Noel, do something. I should make a little shtick here. Iron fillet knife. Right, so do I fillet the fish? Raw fish fillets. All fish are equal once you've filleted them. Alright, let's throw it into the smoker. Smoking is bad, okay? Boom. Can you believe this shit villager head? Alright, so what do you think of my trapped leg? And my little puddle of blood? That's what good pasta sounds like. Noel just sees this weird space chicken that chooses to spend their time fishing in the face of horror. And simply chose to stay home. Got a lot of worms. If worms had more uses, I would probably be collecting more of them. Alright, worms. Do your thing. Make my earth more fertile. That's how they work in Vintage Story, anyway. Well, modded Vintage Story, but this is also a mod. Alright, Eep. A feeling of impending dread prevents you from sleeping. Well, that sounds like something might actually be happening. Hopefully I can finish cooking my fish before it occurs. I love impending dread. I didn't do that to the villager. I found the villager like this, and I'm like, oh shit, I need that in my house. Snowgrave. That could be nothing. Hell yeah. Look at all my fish. Probably go outside. If something's going on, it's probably going on out here. I never have any torches, which I feel like is a me problem. There we go. 32 torches. That'll last me like 5 minutes. Bum-ba-dow. Alright. Impending dread is preventing me from sleeping. Where is this impending doom? Oh shit. I've been doomed by the narrative. Bum-ba-doo. Surprise. Just dropping into my own house. Impending dread. Is it in my walls? Is God coming? Oh, skeleton. Oh, another skeleton. Mossy stone. Is this just my house? Wow. No, it's not just my house. No, it is just my house. Brr, darn it. Oh, I thought I found somewhere cool somehow. That was neat. Well, I'm still feeling that sense of impending dread. If something cool doesn't happen soon, I'm just gonna go back to fishing. Well, hello. Oh, it's just a spider. Their eyes do glow spoopily in the dark. I hear the howls of a nearby horde. Oh yeah, I forgot the horde mod was in here. So is what we're saying now is a bad time to go fishing? That's not a horde, that's a single zombie. Hello. That doesn't sound like a normal zombie. So maybe the horde is something else. Let's get out in the water. What about that land there? Where is this nearby horde? Probably swim. It's kind of spooky out here. Aha! Oh, it's that lava from earlier. Let's go investigate. Perhaps the lava can save me from all these zombies. Them Zeds. Don't say the Z word, or whatever. I do want my boat back. Boat. Yoink. Oh. There's a black bar over my inventory for a second there. Perhaps something spooky. Something spoopatitious. I can see him over there. It's hard to tell what they've got going on. Other than there just being a lot of them, are they more dangerous than normal zombies? I don't know anything about the Horde mod. And if I do play this mod pack again to make it more fun, I won't look it up. I might look into the broken script mod. It clearly wants me to do something, I just don't know what that is. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Alright, I do think I'm still surrounded by zombies, so unfortunately fishing is probably not a good idea. but only probably. Oh. I think there's a small laughing child. It's not the first time I've heard that weird child giggle. It's just the first time I've heard it when I didn't purposely go out of my way to antagonize the eyes. The only thing more fun than antagonizing children is drowning them. I should stop. Who knows, maybe people are just going to click to a later point in the VOD. And they will then lack context. Do you really need context, though? I think not. Oh no, zombies. Some Zeds that want me deads. Godzilla will protect me. Has the horde stopped? Ow. Even being in places where Godzilla was previously is dangerous. I don't mind, it's because Godzilla is still right there. What did you say? Yeah, it's Godzilla. I didn't make the mod pack. I might have fucked with the mod pack a tiny bit, but I definitely didn't add Godzilla. Definitely loud as shit. Whoop. It's one of the two fundamental types of horror. There's a jumps out at you horror, and then there's loud as shit horror. And then there's the third forbidden type, which is loud as shit and jumps out at you. Atmospheric horror can be good when done correctly, but also you have to let it scare you. Because if you do what I'm doing and you're like, oh, it's just a video game, it's fine, it's whatever, you really cannot let yourself be startled. So what the game needs is stakes. I should do like a hardcore zombie horde survival game mode or something. That for no reason at all also has create mode and Ars Nouveau. Hardcore zombie survival with Cobblemon. Is from the fog in this mod pack? Sure, there's a lot of fog. Yeah, I'm gonna sail out. We'll just explore. I do seem to be landlocked. Oh no, I'm not. That being said, I'm so short, it is hard to see where I'm going. There we go. My tail clipping through my backpack is a bit silly, but I'm a small bird in a boat. Nothing about this isn't silly. Wow. I need to get like a school chair so I can crack my back. Those uncomfortable plastic school chairs were really good for that. Of course, I might be too tall for them to have that same effect now. And I'm only 5'9". I'm actually 5'11". But it's funnier to say I'm 5'9", because that's 69 inches tall. Hello, Scrimblow. You made it to what is probably near-ish the end of the stream. I'm just kind of sailing around, fishing, and antagonizing horror mods. What's this? I don't think that's that structure I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure these structures are vanilla. Is that a sea lantern? Want. Yoink. Aw. All I got were these darn prismatic crystal things. Maybe if I break it with Silk Touch. You know what I don't have? Silk Touch. Luck at the C3. Oh, don't mind if I do. I've keep inventory on, but let's try not to drown. How you doing, Scuttleblow? Oh yeah, turns out cooked food is the way to go. Eating rotten flesh, watermelon, and rotten chicken has only gotten me so far. Unfortunately, I can't eat my worms. Realism would mandate that I could eat these. Is that Godzilla? I think it is. Yes. Maybe. No, yeah, that's definitely Godzilla. Let's not sail towards it. Alright, sleep well, Pocket Dragon. I'm probably going to call it here soon as well. So that I can raid, Konik, the person I raided last time. Konik? Konik? Who knows? Might just be Bobby here. Boom. Alright, well, what time is it anyway? Oh damn, it's already 8 AM, so I gotta stop streaming. Weep-a-boo. I keep accidentally saving screenshots. So anyway, if you've been hanging out, whether you're chatting or just lurking, I want you to know that you're appreciated. Ugh. If you're watching this as a VOD sometime in the future and have somehow watched the entire thing, you have the patience of a saint and are also appreciated. Like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and fizzity farewell. Of course, I still gotta physically end the stream.